What's up, y'all? It's episode 60 of the Basketballists. It's been a journey to get to this episode.
Rain, sleet, or snow.
Yeah.
Go get that pod in.
You get the pod in.
Rain, sleet, or snow.
Obviously.
What Drake said, we got the 9 p.m. in Stanford.
9 p.m. in Stanford.
I like that.
9 p.m. in Stanford.
9 p.m. in Stanford,
Yeah.
for sure.
Obviously, you guys know Ralph. Shake. Yeah, this one was interesting.
Yo, why you never introduce yourself like they know you, bro? Please.
Yeah, I'm Steve. So you guys know that, whatever. But just to start this off, I got scammed.
Yo,
Yeah. So
moral of the story: don't let Unc do the reservations,
Yeah,
man. Don't let Unc. Yo, when you're not
Or at
computer
least-
savvy,
At
like
least just confirm. Like,
Unc just Unc.
before
You know?
everyone drives to somewhere.
yeah. Y'all know how I'm always on the pod telling y'all Steve is like 105. Like this is proof tonight. Like it's 9 p.m.
It's all good, bro. It's all good, bro. It's all good.
But no, what's up with y'all? Again, it's been a couple weeks since we had Drew on the pod. Like, just check in with. I know you got your pod that you're doing. How's that going?
Sure. Everything good. Controlling what I could control with everything. Basketball season coming around. You know, getting lit, college and stuff. I'm in a lot of college games this year.
I'm gonna talk about that.
A lot of stuff. Me and Ralph about to go on a little like tour. Like I'm just loving how everything growing around me. Me, my guys, you. This is growing. Like it's just all coming together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
I mean, did we the last pod? Did we already go to the St. John shit or no?
Nah, I don't think so.
No, we hadn't, right?
We went to Michigan St. John scrimmage. We went
did?
to that. Yeah.
Before the pod?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So we did that before the other pod, and then me and Jordan actually was in Boston, and we saw BYU versus UConn. So not only watching on TV, but watching in person, college basketball. I'm still going to the Brooklyn games, catching some NBA stuff, seeing some of the younger guys play, some of the guys that are like in their second year. Shout out to Jace McCain. Got to see Jared play. I'm glad he's back healthy, back on the court, back playing. So yeah, just watching basketball, bro. That's
Man,
watching
it's a lot
it.
to talk about.
Yeah, watching basketball,
Basketball's
bro.
in full swing.
It's a lot
So
to
if you
talk
guys
about.
ain't know, it's officially basketball season. I don't know why. This week is tryouts for high school for Connecticut. It's still archaic. I don't know why, but everybody else
Has their team already.
started their
I
season.
think New York
and-
first week was last week. A lot of teams
Yeah.
were like playing.
Yeah, like I know Harrison girls played. Like I have a couple of players playing. They played today. Shout out to Shar. She had night 18 tonight and they won. But yeah, college ball. I guess we'll start there.
Yeah. So we just came off a feast week.
Yeah, feast week. I don't know if you guys know. Right, we had the Players Era.
Yep.
We had the Maui Invitational and a bunch of other tournaments every year, obviously, during the Thanksgiving time, as you know, D1s, even D2s, D3s, they go travel. I know a couple of D3s, they go out to like from Massachusetts to Cali. Like it's just a time they travel, but they also play teams that you don't normally play on a day-to-day basis. But I think one of the biggest things that we want to bring up that's kind of took away from, I guess, like the staple of the feast week was the Maui Invitational. But I think they lost a little bit of buzz because of the players there.
Yeah.
So let's talk
how y'all
about
feeling about how you guys feeling about players era.
So 2 things, right? I think it's weird because NBA is doing it too, but we're dancing around the sports betting thing, right? And while it is legal and, we haven't really gotten like any reins on it, putting it in Vegas is like, you know what I'm saying? Like you
There's
showing
an
me
agenda.
Yeah, you showing me where your allies lie. And then also, I don't know if y'all been to Vegas. I've been to Vegas. I ain't gonna lie, there's a lot to do besides a basketball game. So I feel like that reflected in the Players Era because I thought the games were great. But then I'm
Great
looking,
matchups.
I'm
a lot of
looking-
great teams there.
and it's empty. I could see the seats being empty. And for me, that's a problem. If it's a tournament like this, Feast Week.
So
Feast Week's supposed to be packed out.
But-
You know what I'm
so
saying?
I don't-
Everybody there.
I see what you're
personally.
saying where it's empty. They are playing in a bigger arena.
Absolutely.
So I remember me and Ralph were talking about it. I think Maui Invitational holds like maybe 2,500.
Yeah,
I think Battle for Atlantis holds like 2,400.
Smaller.
Mhm.
Me and Ralph were saying, yo, like when we both been in the summer league, you've been in the summer league. Cox Pavilion, like
Yeah,
the
secondary
annex gym,
gym.
that
Yeah.
holds 2,500. I know that there's like one way in and one way out of that, so
Yeah.
it would have been really hard. But like, I think
That's a
maybe you
perfect
do
venue.
cut it to 8 teams, but I know they're about to expand to 32, so that's probably out. But it just seems like they got to find a way to like. I think Feast Week is like we're in a smaller gym. Like it's packed. Our true diehard fans are here.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't think like college is big, of course, but I don't think that the draw.
It's Vegas big.
I don't. Especially for
Yeah.
Feast Week, because you got to think when we go to where people go to Cameron Indoor, people go to Gamble.
Mhm.
That's students,
Yeah.
diehard people that went to school there. The people from that town, that city, that state.
And the time of the year. You
Yeah,
talking
like
about
Pete,
you talking about Thanksgiving. Like people are taken away from their family, church family,
Yeah.
whatever, to come watch you play. And it's like, bro, Vegas
Yeah.
is not. I don't, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I could swing a family vacay to Maui.
So
I
was
can't
in
swing
2
no
years ago.
family
I was
vacay
in
to
Cayman
Vegas.
Islands. I went on family vacation, but UConn was out there. So it was played in like some like high school gym, but you like every other school, like it was like UConn versus UCLA. It was literally like a 2 versus 5 matchup in Cayman Islands. So, but UConn fans, they really travel, as you know. Like
Mhm.
UConn is gonna travel, but like I think those Feast Week events got to be in a smaller space. Like I don't like you could have it in that big MGM Grand Arena or whatever. Put the little black
Make everybody move down.
everyone move
Make
down.
everybody move
cut
down.
off the backs or something. I don't know. Like you
Yeah.
gotta.
UConn ain't playing anything this year, did they? 'Cause
They
after
they
last
just
year-
played at MSG on Friday against Illinois.
Oh, you know,
that
I
was
know
like
I'm saying
their like
that was
they
their
didn't play in a
thing.
tournament.
Nah,
Yeah,
no,
that's
they
what I was
didn't.
thinking
They didn't.
after Maui last year.
I don't think he Hurley doesn't really
Yeah.
talk too highly on those.
Well, no, that's after the
I mean,
yeah, after that whole incident last year.
But
But anyway, besides the point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like compare Maui last year, North
Oh.
Carolina, Auburn,
St. John's.
UConn. Now St. John's was battle for Atlantis last year.
Atlantis, yeah, because they played Baylor and all them.
UConn,
But
a
listen
bunch
to
of
this.
it's a
Yeah.
lot of like there was like top ranked schools there
in Maui.
in Maui. This year we had Arizona State, which I
NC
like to
State.
watch them play. NC State lost early,
And they were the only team that was ranked.
NC State was the only team that ranked, and USC ultimately ended up
Won.
winning.
Mhm.
I watched that championship game. It was like good energy. It wasn't like a crazy.
It was
packed-
USC versus ASU.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
it was a
wasn't
good
like
game.
It wasn't like a crazy packed crowd.
That was-
I think it's just different. Like when you have the number 8 team versus the number 15 team, I think it just looked at very different.
Yeah, like I think that the thing was, and I remember I texted our group chat. I'm like, "Yo, this game's tough, but like, there's empty seats in the stands. Like,
Like,
and this is
low,
but this
too.
is well, no,
Yeah.
this not. It wasn't the players there. This was the Maui Invitational.
No, yeah, but like
Maui-
low.
They were good games.
The Maui championship game normally is loaded.
Yo, that's another thing about it, bro. Like, I think the thing I love about it is like a smaller court. At least it looks like on
Yeah.
TV. And them rims,
Yeah,
yo, them,
Easy.
yo, dudes be throwing the ball like this. as long as it got some air, that joint is chicken. What's the dude? Mo Odom.
Mo Odom was
Oh my
wildin'.
god,
Yo,
he was wild.
If you want to watch,
He from
if
New
you-
York.
If
You
you
know, he
want to
definitely
watch
from New
a guard, like we talk about on the pod, Jordan don't really like the bigs, right? If you want to watch a guard master class,
yeah, Mo
Ace
Odom
Glass, Ace Glass
Oh, Ace
versus
Glass.
versus Mo Odom in that was it the semis or
That was
what?
semis.
Oh
what was
my
that
go-
Washington State versus
was like
ASU?
40 points
He had
versus 38
40,
points. Yo,
yeah.
that was a
But that's what I'm
master
saying.
class.
That was a great game. Great. That's what I want to see in Feast Week. Not Players Era was elite games
Yes.
too. It just felt like the vibes, like And then y'all, what's it called? Iowa State. They was whooping
They
people
was-
out there.
they was
They didn't get a
belting
chance to
everybody.
get to the chicken.
Nope, because of the pool
because
play.
they
joint.
yeah.
They didn't get a chance to get
And
to
that's
the
another
chicken.
thing. They're
No,
not-
they
Yo.
didn't. No, how does that work? Did they choose who
No,
they?
no,
would-
it's-
It was it go wins and
Yes.
then by points and all that
Differential.
point differential, all that, because they only beat St. John's by 1. And then I forgot who they played after that.
See, but look, that's another problem too, right? Because when you think about college basketball, brackets.
Mhm.
I don't never think about college basketball and think about pool play and this and that. No, that's AAU. That's the other stuff. Like when you think about college basketball, it's got to be a bracket style. Because if it's not a bracket style, now you're asking teams like a team like Michigan, right? They was whooping everybody. Cool.
Mhm.
At the end of the games, that's when you like to see Buddy Boeheim and Tom Izzo's son. You like to see them in the game. Oh, he hit another three. Bang. Yo, you don't get that if, no. We got to win by 40 points. Because if they win by 45 points, we might not make it.
Yeah,
so now I got Yaxel. Now I got Elliott. Now I got all these niggas in at the end of the game.
Michigan was wilding on dudes.
You know what I'm saying? I got them in with 2 minutes left. Even though we up 40. Like, that don't make no sense.
Hopefully players there hopefully they listen to some of what people were saying. 'Cause I know it was a lot of feedback about it, right? But I do like. Don't get us wrong.
It's
like,
good.
There was like I watched a lot.
Tough.
Like that's what I mostly watch. Players are even watching who'd Syracuse who'd they take to the wire?
Oh,
Was that Kansas?
no.
They played one before that.
It was a great game. Like they was.
We watched it together. We were all watching at the same time.
We were watching it. Yeah, I got
it was the game before Kansas.
Who was it? What team was it again?
Syracuse played somebody. Like they took them to the
Houston. That's what it was. I didn't even pull it up.
That was a good game.
That was a great ass game.
A nutshell,
Ty
bro.
Betsy,
Like
CT.
somebody not ranked, someone trying to get on, going against a top dog Houston, who's a top dog every single year. We take them down to the wire. Now Syracuse, they ended up losing. They're not having a good tournament, but like I think that like
they give them confidence. We can hang with them.
We could hang with these top teams. Like,
yeah, but they. I mean, I pulled
afterwards,
up. I pulled up Syracuse, right?
But they didn't have their Donnie Freeman didn't play.
So
that's their best player.
Shout out Tyler Betsy though. Tyler Betsy played really good in that Houston game, bro. Shout out Kyan.
Houston.
Really. Shout out what's his Keyshawn Hall? Is that Syracuse?
No, he plays for Auburn.
Auburn. Okay.
Yeah, so Syracuse lost to Houston by 4 in overtime, but then they lose to Kansas by 11 and then get belted by Iowa State.
I gotta talk about this. Kansas, bro. Kansas, that is the team I'm most proud of. I know it doesn't matter who I'm most proud of.
No, I do though.
Kansas showed the most resilience of any team. I know a lot of my content is like individual based. Like, what could you do as your own player? Sometimes it's hard for me to encompass the whole team because, I'll be having beef with coaches and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But, Kansas, Bill Self, I don't know what you're doing over there. The resilience of the team to go out there, you don't got your best player. You don't got your top 2, top 3 pick, Darren Peterson. To have a Marco Jackson, Rosario, Council, Trey White, Flory Badunga, to rally
Flory, oh my God, Flory looks good, bro.
To rally the troops and we gonna go, we got you, DP, heal up, bro.
I'm glad you mentioned Flory too, because Bill Self being the guy he is, Flory could have went out to the draft. And he decided to come back. I think
he hit the portal. He
entered the portal and came back.
I think that speaks to Bill Self's prowess and what he can offer, because Flory looks amazing this year. He looks really good.
Think about it though,
bro. His
thing is he helped develop Joel Embiid. Nothing crazy,
but Flory looks like an NBA big. He could get into the NBA, produce right now.
What do you think? Like a Bam type?
I mean,
just
offensively,
just
no.
like what I said,
but
bro,
his versatility,
run the floor, get every single rebound.
Now he knows his role. He knows his role. He knows his role.
Finish your layups.
Nah, you can talk your shit. You can talk your shit.
But when you get it, when you catch it at the mid post, you leave you open. Yeah, let me hit this real quick. Boom.
Yeah.
When maybe I do get some touches in the post when I get my chance. Boom.
Shake a little salty. Sorry.
But he also knows when he's at that high post. It should only take me one dribble really to get to the rim. I should bro. I should try to finish over somebody.
Yeah, I can't. I think of course nobody should be their best team in November. I think Calvin Sampson even said that. I don't want to be good in November. Nobody should want to.
You want to be good later.
You want to be good in March when it actually counts. So if you're losing right now, okay, you can expand on that.
I'm glad you said that.
I got some points
because the AP top 25 drop. And St. John's is at 22.
23.
And they're the only team on the list with 3 losses. Now, like you said, you don't really want to be your best team now. I feel like the level of talent that they've played so far is gonna help them down the road. Obviously,
Yeah.
my Johnnies, you know what I'm saying? I'm rooting for my Johnnies through and through. But I think that's important to get those bumps early so that when you come together as a roster, as a team, as a coaching staff, you know, like, okay, these are my guys, these who I trust, this who could play, this who can't play. We already seen it. Like, yo, in this game, you didn't perform. These were the best guys. When you play against this guy, oh, it's a lesser team, you play down to your comp, you play up to your comp. So I think it is important to get those bumps early, because then you look at another team like Louisville. They're saying Louisville didn't play nobody. Vanderbilt, they're saying Vanderbilt didn't play nobody.
Vanderbilt hasn't played
anybody. They're saying what was it?
Top 25.
Iowa State or something.
Iowa State is tough. They play people.
They play a lot of people.
Not Iowa. Somebody else has no losses. They're like, they ain't really
Iowa. It's regular Iowa.
Oh yeah, Iowa.
It's Iowa.
Iowa didn't play nobody. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's good to get those bumps now.
But the thing is, you do need to win one or two of those games, though. Especially like in St. John's case, right? They're trying to say Big East. Oh, it's probably not. I think it's gonna be down years like ACC last year was a down year. Now this year, ACC's back. ACC's back.
Yeah.
SEC, I remember they put out a list. SEC is taking losses this year,
Mm-hmm.
but like it's just
Last
gonna
year they had
happen.
This saying was a
13
big which
I think it was like Big Ten. That's
it's
cooking.
Big Ten. Big Ten is Houston, Michigan, those guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're saying that's the best league this year.
Big 12 is like BYU, Kansas.
They said Big Ten is definitely
Yeah, Big Ten.
But
I
then-
think for sure.
So a trend that I've noticed. I know it's super early. The Balt teams don't look that good to me.
The what teams?
The
Balt,
Balt
the NIL
teams.
teams.
The NIL teams.
So
The AAU
the best
teams.
teams right now look like we had 4 returners. Maybe
Yeah.
we get a couple dudes in the portal like UConn. What's his name comes back?
Mullins.
No, he's a freshman.
Oh,
Who you talking about?
but they were talking about him.
Alex Caravan comes back.
Oh yeah.
Taurus
Oh,
Reed
okay.
comes back.
Yep.
Solo
You
Ball comes
You
back.
get the transfer
Then
in
we
DeMary.
we get DeMary.
Yep.
We get him,
Malachi Smith.
but we get him, but they fit our mold.
Mhm.
Some of the Balt teams that got 8 new players, it just look like nobody's trying to step on each other's toes. Like it's like no one want to be aggressive. Like everyone just like I know he's good. And a couple of teams it's like like it seems more individual based.
Mhm.
And I think that is hard like to go through like as a team.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna read the top 10 teams right now. Oh, actually, we can go top 14. I'll go real quick. So Purdue, Arizona, Michigan, Duke, UConn, Louisville, Michigan State, Houston, BYU, Iowa State, Gonzaga, Alabama, Tennessee, Illinois, and then you got Florida at 15, and then you got a couple more. But if you think
go
about
through
the
most
teams,
of those teams, a lot of
those
them
are
have
returners.
Yes.
Those guys have returners.
And I know Arkansas is down there at 25.
Yeah, Arkansas, USC, St. John's, Indiana, Kansas, Auburn, Texas Tech.
Me personally, I think the best team in college basketball right now, as of right now, is Arizona. Arizona to me looks like the most well-oiled machine.
Arizona,
everybody they got
Michigan,
young guys in good
and
places.
Purdue are all toss-ups right now.
For me, it's Arizona. I feel like they got young guys in good positions. They got older guys. You talked about the Bradley, the point
Jaden
guard.
Bradley.
Jaden
Bro,
Bradley's hooping.
Like veteran in the
3
college
years there.
game.
Went
Veteran
to
in the
Bama,
college
transferred
game.
there, been there 3 years.
You got Koa Pete playing above expectations as a freshman.
I think he just got slept on.
You
coming
think
into
so?
this.
He was hurt all last year.
Yeah, he was hurt as senior. So they were like, we'll see.
He's been the same player.
I agree.
since
I know.
Bro, you know they don't go to these.
Compton Magic.
You don't go play in this camp, that camp. Do this. Oh yeah, we're not. We're off of you,
Yeah.
Talk about that.
Yeah.
bro. That's how it is, bro.
But
Nah,
why-
talk
but
about
why-
them
okay,
rankings. Talk
so,
about
okay,
them joints.
Well, like here's the thing, all right? Rankings, they do their purpose, which is one, they help kids get NIL, whatever. But like at the end of the day now, right? We should also talk about this, like, what's the rush to go to college?
None.
If you need that year to go to prep school to get better, look,
Bro.
all these teams right here. Purdue, bunch of older guys.
Yeah.
What's the
Arizona,
rush?
you got your best players are older, right? Michigan, Elliott's a
veteran point guard
Yaxel,
now.
yeah, they're both vets.
Yo,
Even
we thought Jackson was young when we
Nah,
first
yeah,
went.
but
We
Jackson-
thought
is he a 5th year or 6th year?
He's a 5th
He
year. I
might be
think.
fifth. He's a JUCO product.
yeah, he's a Jew. Exactly, but
Yeah.
exactly, like
Older guy.
Michigan State, like it's an example. Again,
And it
another
looks
example.
like it though. Even some of the
Jeremy Fears, like he's a vet point guard now. like,
even some of the older guys. that are coming over from the Euros. They're like 22.
Yeah. When you like
They're
so
22.
Illinois starting five, the European five. That's what I call them because they all from Europe. You know,
Nah,
but
Illinois is always gonna have a European on their
But
squad.
look, Stojakovic, and they got like 4 guys that were from.
I love that transfer from Stojakovic too. He was at Cal, and then he came over. I thought that was a good spot for him.
He was hooping at Cal,
bro. So we just seen Isaac Ellis.
Yes.
So I'm pretty sure everyone's seen it now. If you're watching this pod, you see it,
right?
You better.
Yeah.
Isaac Ellis, brother of Eli Ellis. Shout out them. I mess with their family. Isaac Ellis was a senior this year, killing OTE, like averaging crazy amount of points OTE, just like his brother. I went to go watch him play. Says, I'm reclassing to 27. I don't care what y'all think. I don't care what y'all gonna say about me. Bro, I'm not going to the NBA. I'm already making money playing basketball. I'm playing in OTE where I'm playing older guys already. I don't care what y'all say. I'm not in I don't go to regular high school. I'm not chilling with 14 like I play basketball. I go to Moravian Prep, bro. They hoop.
Yes,
we travel the country playing basketball, bro. Yeah, let me chill this 1 year. I'm going to just keep developing. I'm going to still make money in OTE. I think a lot of people got to realize, what do you want out of this game?
Yes.
You don't just got to go to the NBA no more.
No.
You don't just got to want to go to... He literally outright said to his phone. He didn't have to pick up his phone and explain nothing to nobody. He didn't have to explain nothing to nobody.
Anyway. And that's something that you should look at.
That's
something you should look at. We talked about it. The ball going to stop bouncing. And he knows that. And he said, yo,
you got these
amount of
years.
You
got these amount of years.
I got these years.
I got these amount of years to make X amount of money.
Yo.
Maybe I do get a chance to go overseas. Maybe I do wild out. But hey, I'm gonna take my route that I'm loving right now. Bro, like
we've been saying it on the pod. I think the other people got to say it for it to get validation, but we've been saying it.
Bro, what do you want out of this? What do you want out of this?
That's what it is, bro. Like, and guess what? He just got an extra year to bounce the ball. Cool.
Me personally, like I get when people want to reclass up, right? Like, say you are a little old. I know, like you like that noise do get to you probably like,
feeling
oh,
older,
like
feeling
oh,
like
you
people
old,
gonna be like, oh,
reclass. It do get to you, but if I'm not Cooper Flag, AJ DeBanza,
Darren Peterson,
Bruce Branch just reclassed up. He was the number 1 player, 27.
For 27, he's a 26 now.
Baba reclassed up.
Baba reclassed
but
up.
I feel like in their case, I'm 6'7". I know I'm a... It's
6'9".
like but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah, no,
he's
like,
but like,
I'm a
you're a prototype.
If I'm
NBA
not knowing
wing.
if I'm not knowing I'm going in and I'm gonna make this impact in college basketball right away. I don't. At this point in time, I get before. I don't get reclassing.
I like how I like
I
was gonna say I like Baba choosing Maryland, staying close to home.
Going to Maryland.
He's got all his people there to like train,
Yo,
and then they're okay right now.
Did you see that latest post of him, his journey putting on weight?
I saw that.
200 pounds.
Oh my goodness, bro. Yo, see, and that's another thing too. Like, he not just saying like, oh yeah, I'm a class up,
I'm ready right now. I'm gonna be all right.
No.
You gotta put it in extra drive.
Yes,
like, you gotta.
Yes.
He's eating
Put
5.
that shit in
So
sport mode.
Eating 5 meals a day. He's going to lifting. He's doing the right.
He's doing the work.
Yo.
He's eating 5,000 calories.
It's not just a decision like, oh yeah, I'm gonna reclass.
But this is the issue again. Like, talking to some kids that I've trained, and like, you know, they have this thing in their head like, oh, I want to do this. I want to play D1. I want to, you know, be a pro one day. But I see you during the workout and you're not the most energetic. You're not the one that's in the most sweat. Like, I had Jonas in the workout the other day. Shout out Jonas. And like, we did two drills. I had 9 high school boys and Jonas. Jonas was the only one drenched in sweat. And I stopped the workout and I was like, are any of you guys breathing heavy? Like Jonas was like over a little bit because he was like, he's trying to stay in shape because, you know, he's waiting for his next contract.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Everyone
just, this is what it is. Like, you are a pro no matter what grade you are in. But I was just saying, like, there's one thing that no one ever questioned about Jonas was how hard he worked.
Yeah.
Because he understands that he doesn't know when his next opportunity is going to be. So I need to make sure I push my body. He's fighting for that. That's when he was in high school. He was doing the same thing because he wanted to go D1.
College.
And his offer came damn near almost, you know, April, May to go to BU. People don't know that.
And he played with PSA too.
And he played on EYBL.
Yeah,
so
like just cause don't get it twisted, bro. Just cause I'm on EYBL team.
That's a title.
My dad know boom boom boom.
Nope.
I'm on the 3SSB team. My uncle boom
First
boom boom.
off,
Bro,
yeah.
like these
I gotta say this now. Your pops, your uncle, they know people. They don't get you recruited.
Bro.
Like that shit gotta be dead. I gotta say it now. You gotta dead that shit. Your politics is not gonna tell a college coach, yo, you gotta take this kid. He's gotta feed his family.
Yeah.
She's gotta feed her family.
Unless
they
you
not gonna do that.
bro,
Unless you know where the dead body's at.
Unless they write in a check for $1 million to the NIL, they not gonna take you.
We're seeing that this year. Yeah, we gonna give you that $3 million. Come here.
Yeah.
Actually, you can sit here.
Wait, hold on.
can sit here.
Cause sit down.
I wanted to talk
I
about.
know them boosters like, yo, you got my $3 million on the beam.
That's why they got the booster insurance.
Man,
I gotta talk about Jonas real quick too because I've been trying to get up and down a little bit more lately, and Jonas, we had talked and we were like, oh yo, you want to get into the gym? I'm like, yeah, let's go hoop. Yo, we was in there. I had to tell Jonas, hey brother, I know you trying to get a contract, but I'm not. I'm in there breathing. I'm in there breathing heavy as I said, yo, Jonas, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I need water. But like that just goes to the testament. It's like we working towards different goals. I'm just trying to, get cardio and stay in shape. He's fighting to get on the roster.
Yeah.
But I'm okay with that, and I know what I'm chasing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in there saying, "Oh yeah, I can hoop with Jonas."
This goes.
That's not it.
And this goes back to an overall theme as an individual. As this goes beyond basketball. It's just moving with intent.
Mm-hmm.
Like being self-aware. It's okay. Like I told you, I realized my shit when I was playing. My first real eye opener. My first eye opener was the Reebok. There was this back in like 2008.
Damn.
Right, they had the Reebok. Reebok was still popping. They had the Reebok like All-American camp.
Yeah.
So when I went to the camp, there was guys. I don't know if you guys know. Obviously, you guys know Shabazz Napier, Tyler Orlander. There's this guy Ken Birch. He was in the league for a little bit. Now I think he's overseas. Light skin. He's from 6'9".
That sounds familiar.
He played. I forgot where he played, but there was a lot of hoopers in Massachusetts. My dad took me, and I was like, damn, I got to step my shit up.
Mm-hmm.
The next one that opened my eyes when I was trying to go to South Kent, but I played 2 tournaments in New York for New York Metro Hawks. And the workouts was nothing like I ever seen. I'm like, yo, Connecticut, you ain't shit. Like that's how I felt.
So that was back then, right?
Yeah.
You had to go to those camps. You had to go see that. I open up Instagram right now. If I'm a teenager, I love basketball. Like I said, the first clip is gonna be this kid in Wyoming. Oh, this kid in Cali. Oh, it's here. It's here, bro. I worked for $1 million worth of game, bro. One of the best things I ever heard Wallow said. You could do so much with this thing right here, bro.
Yep.
This phone right here, you could find so much information. You could change your life. You on it already all day.
You definitely on it,
bro.
You're definitely on it.
This shit changed my life.
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah, that's facts. And no, I didn't mean to cut you off there. I just wanted the finish on my point was it made me self-aware of like
about what's going on.
Yo, like I'm better than most of you guys. I'm playing with guys that are getting recruited by Division I's. That's where I thought I was. That's where I started. My delusion was coming from. Like I should be a D1 kid because now I'm starting to hang with these guys. I'm hooping, but then I'm like,
there's more that goes into.
Yeah,
that.
but then I was like, all right, I know I'm not UConn. So let me go down. Let me go to like Fairfield, American, Sacred Heart, But then I knew I also was gonna go to the NBA.
Yeah.
So I was like, I want to go be a pro ball player.
I gotta ask y'all a question too, right? Because we're talking about like knowing your worth and knowing like your individual. I don't want to butcher his name. I'm a look at my screenshot, but his name is Caden Pierce. He was on Princeton. He was the 2023-2024 Ivy League player of the year.
6'7",
8. Sitting out this year to finish his degree and then is going to transfer. So right now he's visiting UConn, Duke, Louisville, Gonzaga. How y'all feel about that?
Bro,
You know
I
your
spent
worth.
all this time at Princeton.
I ain't get paid $1.
I ain't getting no yicking. Best believe I'm leaving here with something.
I'm saving.
I'm leaving here with that degree.
I'm saving. Yeah,
that free degree.
Yes.
That free or
No, yeah, I don't know. It depends. No,
Ivy League Player of the Year.
Yeah,
I mean,
it might be. Yeah.
That free degree.
It definitely got free towards the end.
Yeah,
It definitely got free
but
towards
I
the
know
end.
one of y'all in the comments gonna say something.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm leaving here with my degree. Feel me? I did what I had to do here. Like I'm loving this. I'm gonna have my Princeton degree. A lot of colleges aren't setting you up with just a degree.
Yeah.
Princeton is one of those that are. Then my extra year, feel me? I'm
my
gonna
master's.
go make this.
Now,
my master's, and I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
like
make chicken.
Now I don't know.
Make my
I don't
six
now.
figures.
Now I'm thinking this right in my head. He's sitting out. Does he get 2 years now?
No.
No, one. He
They
played 3 years.
He put because they Ivy. They're not. I don't think they're giving the guys in Ivy an extra year.
They
It's
don't get-
weird.
they
he
don't
played
extra.
3 years.
He played 3.
You don't play.
You can't get
play
a red shirt.
Yeah, you're not playing 5. You can't play
play grad
5.
year.
No.
Grad.
You have to
year.
graduate
But he
early.
If he was hurt one of the years, yeah.
You have to graduate early to get a grad year.
Technically, unless you don't get 5 years.
You don't get 5. You
Nah.
can't play 5 seasons unless you got hurt one of the
Yeah,
years. Like
hurt
a medical
or
red
it's the
shirt.
transfer,
And the
yeah.
the
But-
COVID stuff is over.
Yeah.
Can you say sitting out is hurt or not?
This is it. This would have been his 4th year. You have 5 years to play.
I mean,
for.
if I
Okay,
would
I
have
see what
finessed,
you- I see what you're saying.
I
I
would
see
have
what you're
finessed it. I would have practiced and my ankle. I need to. But that's
Okay,
me.
I see what
you
you're
know what I'm
saying.
saying?
No,
Like
I see what you're saying.
you get-
could
I
have
see what
did.
you're
You
saying.
could have
At
did
this
something
moment-
like that.
This one
At this
because
moment
this
in
is
the
going to be
case,
his
you get
fourth.
5 years to play 4. Like
Okay.
you have a.
That's
you have
the
a.
new. That's
You have
they're
5.
suggesting.
You have
that.
a clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you don't get not. You can't play 5 for 5. Yeah, you
So,
can't.
Okay,
you
I
can't
see what
just-
you're
that's
saying.
the same.
Only COVID. You had the COVID year. That
could
was
play 5
different.
for 5.
But
Yeah,
all
you get-
COVID years this is the last year COVID years.
You get 5 years of high school. That's it.
6.
No,
Depending
you
on
can't
high
get 6. So I found like example. You once you get 6.
Oh, high school.
Yeah, high school. Yeah, high school.
Sorry.
That
You
cuts
get
into
that.
your-
You get that.
goes
it cuts
into your
start
college.
cuts to your
You get that
kind of-
8th grade again.
That's what. Well, that's why if you reclass in middle school and you can then technically reclass in high school.
Yep.
I've been seeing people. I don't want to stay in this for too long.
No, you good. You good.
But you been seeing people go. I guess EYBL and
I saw
made like some restrictions or.
Yeah,
I mean,
trying to
not
cut it down.
restrictions, but like
The age.
Yeah, that people was like, "Yo, are you dead ass? This
Yo.
kid's 17, but hey."
Hey man, look, this is all I'm gonna say. Right, this is going back to that post I sent you. Right, so I sent these guys in our group chat. Kid in France, 17-year-old playing in the top league in France. He comes off the bench, but the thing was, he's 17 playing fucking 32, 33-year-olds. And we got kids and parents and some coaches that want to
Do the
reclass
opposite.
and do, my 16, I'm going to have this kid play with us so we can win an 8th grade. Who fucking cares about winning an 8th grade tournament? Like, that really doesn't mean shit.
Because them rankings
Hey, man.
do not be the same
I
at
seen
the
them
end.
8th grade coaches. They go crazy for that, bro.
But
For them.
yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not, and
for
I'm,
them.
and look,
For
I'm
them.
not devaluing trying to win, but at what cost for that player? At what cost? Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not helping him
By
push him
playing
to
down.
they're playing down.
Unless they need it.
I think that's a good segue about like community. So I was talking to his name is Jay David. I think he's the
He's New York Jayhawks.
he
was the Jayhawks.
and I
Lehigh.
think he's with Lou. I think he's
Lehigh.
director of play or dean of students or something at
Something,
Lehigh.
yeah,
something
yeah.
at Lehigh. I met him at the I was at the LeBron thing in New York. Met him. We taking the train back. Great guy. I love when OGs could give me game too, because for me, like I don't know everything.
Yeah.
I asked him, we just having a simple conversation. I asked him about a player. Like I'm like, yo, like, you don't think this player should have like left? Like, cause in my head, you know us, like our big thing is like go to prep school, go get better.
Yeah.
It's gonna help you later down in life, which is very true. He gave me a whole new perspective on it. He was like, yo, like some players, that's not the best thing for them. Like some players that could really hurt their game. Like they need to be near their people. Cause think about you seeing them. It's different from when you go to college, right? All your boys is gone. You actually got out of high school and stuff. But it's like if you're not seeing your peoples, like you around a good community, these people all supporting you. Like some kids like really feed off of that. And I made like we are situational, like everyone's situational.
Yeah, we about to make
But
a
like it just
t-shirt,
gave me
sorry.
like a whole new perspective. Like, yeah, like that, like we talk about the basketball side of things, right? Like, oh,
the social
we
side.
gotta we got to go work out with this player. We got to travel here, travel that. Like, nah, like, what about, like, damn, bro, like, I'm really messed up. I'm not home. Like, I want to know, like, what y'all thoughts of that. He gave me a whole new outlook. Shout out him. That's my guy. We got to get him on a pod too. But
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, for sure. And to his point, and I agree with it to an extent. It really, again, we talk about situational, but like, you got to understand where you are and what's important to you. Like you said, some kids need
or if
that.
you're a parent, who your kid is.
Yeah, like again, you're correct, right? And I think if you are a kid that thrives in being around your friends and people, and basketball just takes you to another level and it makes you feel great, then yeah, you don't move. But then again, like for me, like again, I'm just bringing up my story. Like all my friends were in Stanford, but like the basketball wasn't as good if I would have went to, a prep school. And my mindset, I want to play ball. Like this is going to get me closer to my dream.
Yeah.
And that's what I want to chase. So again, like we said, it's situational, but if you are involved with a player, like there's a lot of these coaches or handlers or whatever it is, mentors, right? You gotta really get to know the kid. It's the psychology of a person, right? We are people. We are human beings. There's feelings. There's things that mean more. Like even when you choose a college, outside of choosing it for money, we talked about this.
So glad you brought that
So
up.
like, what's important to you? Like, is it the student life? Is it the population, the diversity, right? Like all those things are important to an individual.
Before the basketball.
Before you
gets
move
bounced.
basketball.
On the last pod,
Mm-hmm.
I said something similar about knowing the social, economic structure of the place you're going to. Like I said, like you were saying, some kids have never been away from home, only know their inner circle, their support system. Like I said, you may have never seen a keg stand. That's real life.
He shouted you out.
Nah, that's real life. That's real life. And if you're telling me this is the same place as that place, then shit, you got to show me. But some kids, like Jordan was saying, like might not be able to thrive outside of something that they're familiar with. And that's something that is real life. And it brings me to two things, right? You talking about knowing the kid, actually getting to know the kid, right? It made me think of the book doc, right? Shout out to Fresh Focus Sports. The book doc, he was talking about Brandon Stores, and he was like, yo, like honestly, like I don't want nothing from Brandon. Like, but when I look at Brandon, like it make me think I love Star Wars. Like it make me think like, oh, he the last Jedi. Like I'm just trying to give him as much game as I can, ask him how he doing, how you feel about this, whatever. And he was like, yo, I'm sitting here thinking I'm teaching Brandon, Brandon saved my life.
Yeah, and that
just by getting to know him.
If y'all have a chance to watch that. Because now, like NCAA, like
he's
3 years
later.
We're
going to get back to that. We're going to get back to that.
Later is cool, but anyway.
We'll talk about it.
He's like, yeah, bro, like, I love when a coach gets that out of it. Like, he don't want nothing from Brandon, bro. I was at the highest of the high. I'm at Arizona, like Sean Miller, like we getting it done.
You know
like,
we getting
dudes
out
he
every
said,
year.
like, yeah, bro, like I was dealing with stuff, but like kids like Brandon had like I love to go to the gym every day. I love to see him get better. Like
I think
ultimately B Stores ends up at Georgia Tech. Like it's like
because of a relationship that he had.
Like it's like at some point, I think
his
as a lot of kids get good, right? This and all everybody they always say everybody come out of the woodworks. Oh, you love me, you love me, you love me, you love me. I have one bad year, I get hurt, son. Where y'all at? It's always gonna be those people. Like I bet Brandon Stores could never dribble basketball again. He always gonna have that bond with Book.
With Book,
he always gonna have that bond. Like I just it's crazy. You could tell, bro. Like
through the screen, I could tell. Like yo, that's his man's for real.
Like and again, like that. I mean, for me, like that's
who's genuinely in your corner.
Yeah, and that's why I do it, right? Like I see a little bit of myself in some like a lot of the kids I would train, and I'm like, man, this kid needs this. He needs a little more, or she needs a little bit more confidence. So like, let me try to get to her mentally. Like it's more, and then the basketball. I know at the end of the day, the basketball's gonna stop.
Yeah.
So the relationship we build, it's trying to build them into a better person, right? Like the stuff that you learn. I talked about that in the last pod too. Like the lessons we learn from basketball help us attack our day-to-day life.
The second one that I had, it brought me a little bit to Shout out to Baseline Banner. They interviewed JQ.
I was just about to bring that up.
Yeah. And JQ was saying, yo, I really just made the decision and I feel like I didn't really like take my time to really understand. Like, he was like, yo, you need to be watching the team all the time. You need to be, that's basketball side, that's cool too.
But then he said he made, did you watch the full thing?
Yeah.
He said, I made the decision to make other people happy and not myself. Not he said, yo, you
That's
gotta,
why he chose Villanova?
Yeah, so he said, so basically he broke it down. He was like, he was committed to Arizona.
Right.
Yep.
And then all that stuff happened. Like the
so
book.
That was all happening. That was all happening.
Didn't know
but
that.
like he was like he said people was bashing him on the internet. Oh, he getting this to go there. Boom, 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 boom. He said Sean Miller
couldn't get nothing.
He said Sean Miller never called him or nothing. Like never like checked in. Like said nothing. He was like, oh yeah, I gotta decommit. Then he goes. I think he said, oh, my parents wanted me to go to Villanova. Like, they wanted me to go to Villanova. So he was like, oh, I'm trying to, like, keep the house happy. Like, I want the house to be happy. Goes to Villanova. He's like, he was saying, like, he doesn't regret going to Villanova. Said that made him more of a man. Like, of course,
he said it matured him very,
I think
very much
failure gonna help
Always
you.
Gonna mature you.
Yeah.
Failure gonna help you. But still, he was like, yeah, like, I didn't go there saying, oh, this is what's best for me. This is gonna make what's my best opportunity. He said, I chose it off of I think other people are gonna think about it.
And then not only that,
great interview, Ching and Spicy too. Great interview.
And then not only that, it's like socially, like, yo, you don't know what you're getting into at Villanova. Like, it could be predominantly this, predominantly that, or it could be they do this certain stuff down here. Like, it's just that's another thing too. When you looking into it, it's like, yo, like, I don't even know what I'm getting myself into because they're telling me this is good only on one side of it. Yo, you got Jay Wright as a coach, and the team is good last year, and they retiring. They graduate in 3 guards. Yeah. Oh yeah, you gotta go. It's like no. Wait, hold on.
Looking at like, oh yeah, we gotta run. They run this set. They run that set.
They like guys that are tenured,
as opposed to like, oh, Arizona, we playing free flowing basketball. Like he said when he went to Nate Oates, like and do what you want.
And another thing too, he said was that Jay Wright didn't trust him to run the show. And he sat there and said on camera in front of your face and was like, yo, I agree with his decision. I wasn't ready to run the show. A lot of
players now, like playing right now,
can't do that.
You got, like, if you could realize that earlier rather than later, it will help you so much. Like, I should be on the court. I should be on the court. We talk about this every pod. I should be on the court. I should be on the court.
They don't trust
Why
you.
should your leash be long?
So, and that's what I was going to say. Like, again, I saw some of those clips. I didn't watch the whole interview, but if you haven't, go watch it as a player.
It's
trying
free game,
to,
bro.
Yeah,
he was a top point guard in the country.
Jelly fam.
Yeah.
Everything you can think of. Like, he was NIL before NIL.
That don't make, like, just cause you this good in high school, bro, it don't mean nothing at the next. Like, I know it's cliche, but it don't mean nothing at the next level.
Highest
bro.
of the high.
That's
to the point where he felt like he needed to quit basketball.
Especially nowadays when it's senior guards playing. Like,
Yeah, and again, he's somebody. He is, from what his conversations were, was very mature. Like he had.
You could tell he
these
sit down and thought about it.
Yeah, and like again to the point, like the trust thing. Like players need to realize, like especially at that level, if somebody who's had success like Jay Wright, yes, he's gonna change a couple things, but he's gonna stick to his system that's been winning.
He's gonna stick to his guns.
So like, why should he cater to you when he's been proven successful? Has had these NBA guards. What makes you special? Like, and that's not a disrespect to anybody in the game. It's just how he
works
runs
I
for
think
him.
That's a genuine question you could ask yourself. What makes me special?
Am I good enough to change the program right now? Like right now, change the entire program. This is what we usually run. No, it don't matter.
And I don't think enough players have that conversation.
I also don't even think there's enough players that I'm changing my system for. If I'm being honest, like. I could probably count on maybe 5 on one hand.
Okay, how about this?
Can we talk?
What we were talking about before?
I was going to bring up Kentucky.
Oh, bring it up.
Like he bought players, right?
Mm-hmm.
He didn't.
You talking about Cal?
No, I'm talking about Pope.
Oh yeah.
He bought that whole team, right? Mm-hmm. And they're not meshing. He said in the interview, "I wish I was further along with these guys, but I'm not," which is why there's inconsistencies. And what I'm saying is he didn't get the right
together.
He didn't get the right
agenda. But like we said earlier in the pod, it's early in the year, a lot of time to fix things. But
It don't
But
look
that's
good.
Kentucky
It don't look
though.
good.
That's the issue.
But I think it's.
Depending on the job.
I was at Kentucky Michigan State game at the Garden. I'd be in the stands. I heard Kentucky fans say, "Bring back Cal." I said, whoa, y'all wasn't saying that.
No, they was not. They was not. They was kicking him. See, ooh, I'm glad you said that too. I'm glad you said that too.
Before you get to that,
I'm
before you get
glad
to that,
you said
it's just what we said, bro. Like the teams that bought back a few returners, maybe you get a piece or two in the portal, they look miles better than some teams that are bought to me.
Them BBL teams.
It just looked like I think a lot of the portal guys gotta think like maybe they could fix it because conference play and beginning of the season is way different. Yep. When teams start to actually really scout you and break down your game, the game get
15
different.
games in.
Yeah.
I know where you like to catch the ball.
The beginning of the year, the games is different. Yeah, they don't know you. They watching 1 or 2 games. They got another game in 2 days.
They're not really
conference play. When you play somebody 2 times, we know everything you do. We know all your tendencies. But it just looks different. I think portal guys gotta really realize that came out the portal. You were top guy at the portal. You got paid X amount. They brought you here for a reason. Why are you being tentative? Like I feel like I've seen a lot of big name portal guys like you tentative. You don't want to step on toes like
that price tag. I tried to say I think it brings pressure, bro. I think it does, bro.
But it also like if you trying to win games,
bro,
like
you
trying to.
What you mean? You pay for me. I'm here to win you games.
But you out there.
Yeah,
but you don't think it's pressure knowing that you got that price on your head?
It's tough. You're right. There may be an additional.
Bro, I think it's just beginning of the year too.
Yeah, no, it is.
Well, yes,
I say that like again.
So how you feel about Florida?
I mean, we could talk about. Me personally,
they're underachieving.
I think they're underachieving. Yes, I don't think the team is poorly built. I just think that the expectation of how well they were going to play together is not what it's looking like so far. Xavier Lee, we talked about it on the pod before. I said it. I like his game. I think he was very good for Princeton. I don't know how it's going to translate. For me right now, it doesn't look like it's translating. And I could go out on a whim and say, I don't think it's going to continue to transfer. He's shooting 26 from the field and 21 from 3. He's averaging 9, 4, and 5.
They played a Big 12.
I'm not
a random team.
But you knew they were going to play them.
ACC, Merrimack,
you
TCU,
knew bro.
Prov.
No, I'm not
bro,
hearing
those
that.
games is beginning of the year, bro.
No, but it doesn't matter to the sense.
You're not like, bro, I get it. He is missing shots. But don't say, oh, he not ready for that level. They ain't playing no SEC schools yet. I've watched Florida games. Like, of course, I'm gonna watch Boogie.
Of course.
I'm watching. He's getting his shots.
Yeah.
Can they fall? Like, I think if we middle of the year, we mid SEC play, he's still shooting 20%. Like
I said, he could prove me wrong. I don't like what I'm seeing so far.
So here's my.
I don't like it, and I don't think it's gonna get better. Me personally.
So here's my issue.
I just think I think it's different when you get in the opportunity to do it. Like Hod, for example. I made a video. I just made a video about Hod. Hod started all ass.
Of course.
But we rolling with you, Hod. We're rolling with you. Comes out player era when we actually play some good teams, some big games, and I'm hooping. We recording this on Monday night. Duke. Florida has a big test against Duke.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we'll see. But I think I'm getting my shots, and coach Todd Golden, that's his name.
Yep.
He's rolling with Boogie and Xavier Lee and that guard off the bench. Those are his guards, bro. As opposed to other teams that we're not gonna name names that are playing 12 or 13 people. I think it's harder if you're in that situation. But when we already playing 8, we know this is what we gonna do, bro.
And I don't think he's playing them out of games. I'm seeing the level being a little bit.
Who have they played though?
But
that's they haven't really.
So again,
they played Arizona.
Okay, my thing. I think
that doesn't make it worse. He's shooting as bad, and they haven't really played nobody.
Two things to him, right?
I think he's just shooting bad.
Yeah. Okay. There's 2 things here. I think one, it could just be a slump. Like there's people, when it comes to that additional pressure, there's Hod came out a little slow because he's the face of Auburn. Right,
he also was there last year too, though. So I could understand a slump from him.
Ooh,
Hod.
Yeah, but I'm saying even
if Xavier Lee was coming out playing scared, he's still taking Xavier Lee shots.
Yeah, he's taking it. Here's my thing with that, right? He had the ball in hand a lot more right, in Princeton, because that's where the comfort and maybe that's where the confidence. Oh, I even if I miss 3 shots,
I
it
got that
still
fourth
got
and
the
fifth
ball
one coming.
Now I got to move the ball first, and
I'm
run
getting
this-
the first, maybe and then the
he's
fourth
playing
shot.
With, that was kind of another one of my things. It's like when the portal guys come in. So Thomas Howell, Alex Condon, we won a chip last year.
Yeah.
I think like Zay and Boogie, I think that is a team. It's like, oh, like I don't give a fuck if we're missing right now. We need you down the line. Take those shots. We're a better team when you're taking those shots. If he was looking like playing scared and stuff like that.
No, I don't think he's playing scared.
But I'm saying
certain guys are playing
seen
scared.
certain guys
Yes,
playing
yes.
scared. Like I've seen certain guys like in the portal like literally don't look like themselves that we've seen years before.
Yeah.
In his situation, I'm like he's taking the shots that he's supposed to take.
Yeah.
But
I get like it's fair for you to be like he's not playing good.
But
right
where I'm worried is like Steve was saying, at Princeton he's getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots. At Florida he might have his first shot, then maybe his fourth shot. It's like, you know what I mean? Like he's not getting the same volume. And with the less volume, you should be a better percentage shooter. He's getting less.
No, it's not. You should be. It's harder.
It's definitely harder
because you are comfortable with the volume.
The
part.
shots mean more.
Exactly. Every shot means more, and I think that's what I'm looking at.
Right.
Where it's like, if you're going to play at those higher levels, there's going to be better people around you that is going to demand the ball out of your hand. So when you do get the ball, you have to capitalize on some of those things. That's what it looks like to me. It looks like, okay, if I'm not taking 5, 6 shots before my first shot, I don't know if I got
just, all right, Arizona, best team to
you.
14, 6, and 5.
That's good. Those are good. That's good.
5 for 17, 3 for 11 from 3. Okay.
Yeah. He's still shooting.
Then, like, okay, 0 points, but he played Merrimack. Like, we won by 50.
That's
games are different. Like
that's
a lot of people go
cool.
watch the stat. Like I'm not.
No. I know. That's
a lot of people go look at the stats. Oh, he's ass, bro. We won by 50 against Merrimack. But as people that have hooped, you know the game is way different when we're up 100 at halftime, bro.
Yeah, it don't matter.
But then, like the TCU game, they lost. They got upset that game.
Yeah.
You bounce back against Prov. Prov is giving up the most points in the country right now.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on over there.
But feel me?
Hot seat.
Something to build. Like I have 20. I got 7 rebounds. I got 4 assists. Like something to build on. Like we said, we recording this before the Duke game. Hopefully he has a good game against Duke. So
I would love. No. The best thing for
I know you don't want him to. Yeah.
No, the best thing is for me to have to eat my words.
Yeah.
For me to have to eat my words, that's the best thing for me.
Like
even I was in the office all the time. I'm talking about certain NBA players, right? And there was this one NBA player that he played, and I watched him in person and watched him on TV like a couple times. I had to come back to the office. I said, "Yo, I ain't gonna lie, son, you know what I mean?" and guess what? I gotta eat those words. That shit hurt, but I can admit that's bro. If Xavier Lee come and prove me wrong, oh man,
hey, come on the
more
podcast.
Power to you. More power to you, bro.
Smart
but
guy.
I think
get him on here.
The jump,
we can fly down to Florida.
The jump right now feel like a lot.
But they ain't played SEC, bro. What jump?
No. But also too, though, I don't know if he coming out this year, so we could get another year of it.
Wait,
I don't.
No, I think this is last year. No,
he a junior.
He a junior.
He got one more.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
He got one more. But you see what I'm saying? Like, we still possibly could get another even more polished.
Yeah, but again, it's always an adjustment.
Arizona, Florida State, Miami,
really think about
TCU, Prov. Like I don't think that's like the team that they play. I don't think that's like, oh yeah, we played Auburn like to hard bust my ass. Like I think that's the jump. We go play Duke, Caleb Foster, season guard, Caden.
We gonna see.
We gonna see. We gonna see. But also
for right now, that's what it look like.
The other thing is like again. What we try to have to take into consideration, it's difficult, right? I'm thinking about it, but prep schools make it work, and European teams make it work. You know, these guys are like only 6 months in, like as a group. Maybe if you start summer school in June, you know what I'm saying. So like,
you can only learn each other so much playing against each other.
Exactly. You gotta be tested. That's the issue.
That's why I keep saying,
you know
that's why I'm not off the portal teams yet, but a lot of the bought teams, I'm not too impressed.
Let's talk about a team close to us, CCSU. CCSU.
CT up, man.
Yo,
CCSU.
CCSU,
I'm giving you-
Quinnipiac, UConn.
I'm giving you the flowers. I'm giving you your applause.
Who they beat?
BC,
BC and Rutgers. Quinnipiac
They-
just
they-
beat somebody.
They got another
They
big
beat
win.
Pitt. Quinnipiac beat Pitt.
Yo, CT up. Listen, CCSU, I really like the way that team is built out. I was always saying for a little while, like, I felt like CT wasn't recruiting CT. And obviously that's a very vague and broad statement because obviously there's Connecticut guys playing in Connecticut. But I felt like a majority of the talent wasn't getting funneled to certain schools.
It would have been nice if Abdul went to UConn, but sorry,
That's league
so
talk,
when
though.
you sorry,
That's
I
league talk.
didn't mean to cut you off.
No. But
because
you're right though.
So
You're
now
right
I'm
though.
thinking, right? So Fairfield, do they have somebody from Connecticut?
Yeah,
They
everybody
might-
from New York.
They got Butter.
Butter.
Butter's from,
Yeah, they got Butter. And they
uh-huh.
got the walk on Tanner. Quinnipiac has Sam Riley.
They got Sam. They got Jaden. They got
Ty Turner.
I know New York.
Nah,
Is,
New
I know
York,
New York
but
is not Connecticut, but I feel like that's still
damn
right
near-
next
yeah.
door.
Yeah.
As opposed to like, oh, we got this kid from Florida. Boom, boom, boom.
Who else?
There's one more on there. I can't remember.
On
Me.
what?
Jaden's from. He's from New York.
Is Nate from New York?
Goro
Nate G?
Gamba. I don't remember where he's from. If I'm
I
being
mean, he went to
honest.
South Kent, so
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So Connecticut, we gonna claim
Connecticut.
him. Yes, sir.
Amari Monroe, same thing.
Mm-hmm. And then CCSU got
CCSU,
Smooth.
Smooth.
They got what's bro name?
Well, Tibby's on. He's
Tibby.
a walk on.
Tibby's there. There's one more in there, a guard or something. They got one guard from. Is Victory still over there? CCSU?
Nah, he goes to Albertus now.
Oh, okay.
But they got. I mean, they have. There's Connecticut's. There's a couple of people staying in Connecticut.
Also,
But even just those
Knapsack
school-
though too. They're recruiting
They're
out of the
recruited.
Knapsack.
Yeah, they are.
Heavy. And Knapsack is trickling down. And they have that one kid that played in Knapsack who had 38 versus I'm gonna look you up because I don't want to disrespect you. I want to give you your flowers.
We can talk Knapsack. I went to the Knapsack showcase.
Oh yeah. Talk about that real quick while I find
talk
bro name.
about what you saw.
Yeah, I went on Sunday.
You saw the
So,
last day. You saw Blair.
Yeah, I saw Blair, Cushing, Knox School, Newman. I think Darrow also played.
He played Central Florida.
Yeah, so like it's still a lot of Knapsack talent. Shout out NERR too.
They do a
I
great
think that's
job.
still like a big event.
It's
I wish they were me personally, I think the matchups could have been a little bit better. Like I don't want to see Cushing blow out Sunrise Christian post grad. But I know they all play each other throughout the year, so I know the scheduling is a little different.
Yeah.
Like, but me,
I'll talk about
I
it.
just remember growing up, and Donovan Mitchell and them is playing like Bruce Brown. Like it's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if they actually faced off, but I just growing up like I want to see Putnam Blair at
or Juju at Putnam.
yeah, I want to see
going against
I want to
someone.
see Putnam
Q.
Blair at the prep showcase. Like
Oh,
I don't want to wait till
Shout
I
out.
gotta try to
RIP
put
Terrence Clark.
yeah, like I
Blake.
want to
I got to see those. Like that's when
Yeah.
I wasn't back. I was watching that shit. That shit was lit.
like Rippy Blair played who they punched on
Vermont. They
Vermont.
played Vermont
like,
Academy. Vermont
That's
Academy
okay.
not the same.
That's where-
Kamari White is OD.
Kamari White?
Kamari White is OD, but like
Yeah.
they,
The rest of the
like
team.
their team was super overmatched. Like it's like it was like
should not have been a
white
matchup.
with the white
They
flag.
shouldn't have been.
So that's
also,
actually
Deron Rippey is a top 5 player in the country.
that's where Darius Smith. Shout out to Darius Smith. He had 38.
Where he go?
He's at Central.
CCSU.
He's at
Oh,
Central.
word.
So he was actually at Vermont with Josan Sandow. That's on.
No shit.
Yes,
Really?
he was on the Vermont. That's what I'm telling you. They're recruiting out of. You remember? Yes, they're recruiting out of the.
We
Knapsack.
did watch him
We
against
watched
South
him.
Kent.
Yes, yo,
I didn't
to
know
get a
that.
talent
I
like that
didn't
to come
put
down
two
to
and
what's
two
it called?
together.
I thought that Vermont team was
Was
a
good. They were
contender.
really good.
Mind you, this is when Newman was
You weren't
good.
around.
Newman was good. New Hampton was good.
Yo.
South Kent was good.
Brewster.
Cushing was
So how
good.
y'all,
Brewster
how
was
y'all,
good.
I know high school was just kind of getting started, but how y'all feeling about like the landscape of it this year? We know like EYBS Scholastic expanded. OTE is playing in normal events this year. They're playing in the Jordan Brand Classic,
I-
and they just went down.
Oh
I
wait,
think
at
they
the end of this month?
Yeah, they're playing in the Jordan
Damn.
cohorts is playing.
Missed out.
See, here's the thing, right? I think, like you
But
said,
what's it called? Just lost to public school, I think.
Who?
RWE.
yes. You seen that? You seen that? Okay. I think we talked about it a little bit earlier, right? We talked about it a little bit earlier. Yo, cut it out. We talked about it a
But
little
when
bit
you
earlier.
see TK at Kansas, you go like, oh.
We talked about a little bit earlier about hearing the noise. I feel like OTE been hearing the noise about, like, oh, they only playing and
I'm
what's
not
it
gonna
called?
lie. This
they
is
only
breaking news on this pod. I was asked by some people over there. Just like one of my friends. Like it wasn't even like some business stuff. It was just
let me hear it.
just like I'm like, I think they need to play everybody. This was in the spring last year.
Yo, see, look,
The
he just gonna
ego.
nah. See, I don't like that though. I don't like that though. I don't like
Not
that.
even on no business stuff.
Nah.
Shout out hooping and hollering. Not on no business stuff.
No, I hear you, but I don't like how you just gonna drop it in there like you big
But
dog.
it's not-
You big.
And they made the move because you said so.
Nah. I'm chatting. But like I think it was clear as day. Like
Yeah.
like we need to.
They heard the chatter. Yo,
like we need to be
feel
playing
like,
everybody. Like
we feel like there's a lot of matchups we're missing out on, and people are saying it.
like we gonna like
And they're also very receptive to the community and hearing people and
they are
hearing people's
they
stuff.
are the best at that.
Bro,
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm telling you, yo,
'Cause they're
you've
very-
been knocking it because you don't understand it. Do your Googles, do your researches,
Your Googles.
and figure out what we're talking about.
Mhm.
OTE is not going
Especially
nowhere.
This year, I don't know who's winning OTE. Like
Yo, Jelly
Like,
Fam,
I
Jelly
don't
Fam
think
knocked off Reapers the other day.
they beat Cold Hearts. Cold Hearts is the best team.
Yo,
Or
and
they're
Mel,
at the top.
Mel wasn't even playing.
Yeah, my boy Tory on the block now.
Woo.
Yo,
shout
Pete-
out to
Yo, Pete-
Joe Sue.
Joe Sue.
Shout out to Joe Sue.
Joe Sue.
Yo, Pete, you keep
Yes, my
something up your
boy.
sleep. Pete be recruiting.
Uh-huh.
You get a new mid-season recruit every year.
Yo, and I
Shout
know-
out my Lightning fam. Shout out Pete.
Yo, and I love Pete because I know it's so funny when people see the Jelly Fan clips and they think Pete is like overacting and like, yo, Pete is like that all
Bro,
the time. So
y'all know-
I love that clip of when he said, yo, that's sucker shit. He
Oh,
said, Monday.
the locker room.
He said Monday. Y'all want to act
Because
tough?
they wanted to fight. Nah, yo. So like for me, now y'all be seeing me talking and stuff, but I'm a videographer first.
Yeah.
Yo, Pete talking, bro, I'll get like he is like a real motivational,
Goosebumps.
like I'm
I want to hear
Nah,
it.
yo.
I always hear
Nah,
stories.
Yo,
Yo.
even when you say what's up to him, yo, how you feeling?
blessed,
Blessed
and
and highly favored. You know what I'm
Blessed
saying?
and highly.
That- like, yo, like everything about
Nah,
him
yeah.
it exudes confidence
Bro.
and wants he not only
That's
does he
somebody
want it
who
in himself,
genuinely
he
cares
wanted it in
about-
you.
Yo, he
He wanted
care
in
about
you.
if you on his team and stuff. He care about you. If you first, you the bet you Ian Jackson or you a 15th man
He
on the
don't- he
team.
don't
Like,
care.
bro, he love everybody. Like
First
like,
day I
he'll
met
cry
him.
about you. Like,
Yeah.
like
First day I met him, he said, "Oh no, if Shaky brought you around, you good."
Yeah.
He said, "If you were Shaky, you good." And that's how much he cares about this person.
Nah, yeah,
but
like,
that's
that's really
also how
my-
much
Hey.
he knows this person and has bonded with that person to know that, hey, if you bringing somebody around me, and you- I know he good.
That's a
I need
real,
to. Yeah, I need to connect with him. But
and I'm
let's-
really like we'll see how the season plays out with them, but I don't think this is his most talented team
No,
he's
it's not.
had.
I don't think
Not
it
by
is.
far.
But I don't think it is.
But like it's
that's
just
what
like
it takes sometimes.
yeah. So
Grit.
I went to go watch them play against Dreamers. Dreamers kind of put it on them, but like I think like Pete is coaching you to the whistle. Like a lot of coaches, bro. Like
They
a
give
lot of
they be
coaches, they
like,
gonna my team asked this year, we don't got it. Like Pete, nah, I'm treating y'all just how I treated Posh and them.
Mhm.
I treated Ian and them.
Max.
I treated Christian Jones and like
Max,
I'm
all
treating
that.
Max. Like I'm treating all
CT
my
guys.
groups the same, bro. Like but I love
Nah,
that.
we want again, and I haven't met the guy, but like I'm just throwing flowers at him because like I was texting a parent this morning. I'm like, and he was telling me that his parent was telling me what he does for his daughter and the girls in the area. He's in Norwalk, and he's doing a lot to try to help somebody, like a group of girls. There's like 8 to 10 of them, and I'm like, this is what we need. Like we need more people that
genuinely
care, that are. He's renting gym space to give them extra time to practice. And they not paying for it. Like out of his own pocket. Like he's just renting the gym to go work out. And so that's what I'm saying. It's just like the more we can have people like that in the game will be still in a very good place, because even with all this money shit running around, throwing around, and everybody has their own agenda, like if we can have still enough genuine coaches, genuine people around, I think the game will be fine and we figure everything out. But if once it starts getting way too transactional and way too about money, that's when we're gonna start being like,
I'm kind of glad you brought that. We talked about portal a little bit, right? And we kind of talked about staying a little bit. But, like, is it worth it to enter the portal? Or in some situations, are those growing pains needed? After this, you know me, I love the portal. Go get your bag, bro. Also goes back to what do you want from the game? Situational. What do you want from the game? But some kids, it's like, or young men in college,
and women,
those growing pains might have helped you. Because a lot of the people last year, we sat here on this pod, talked about, literally, I think it was this time last year, Isaiah Evans.
Oh, yeah. We did talk about that.
We knew he was talented. Clearly wasn't playing. He came out and said, I knew I was nice last year. I didn't fit on that team. Cooper Flag, we see what he's doing.
Yep.
Con Canoopel, we see what he's doing. The whole Sion James, they all in the league.
Yeah, Malowatch, all of them.
The whole starting five in the league.
We sat here and said that. This year.
You said, I trusted him.
Isaiah Evans.
From Duke. And you brought up, and I wanted to say, like, yeah, I agree with what you're saying. So this backdrop was Isaiah Evans was a 5-star McDonald's All-American, if I'm not correct, right?
Top 15.
Yep, top 50. Great talent, right? Shades of Brandon Ingram, safe to say. Hasn't been playing. And we're all, like, I always said the same. I mean, I didn't follow him that much, but if you're that talented, like, why aren't you playing? Like, at least, maybe 10 minutes just to work your way in there. Like,
Shire's a good coach. Like, he has to deal with a lot, like I said. But don't go on I feel like he shouldn't have went on the halftime report and be like, yeah, like, he just had to wait his turn. I told him to stay ready. You didn't trust him.
No, you didn't.
He would have been playing if you trusted him.
Yeah.
And then what does that stay ready even mean? Like
you definitely
stay
have
ready.
To stay,
stay ready knowing that, okay, like, you're gonna get your shot.
Yeah.
That stay ready was like, yo, bro, just back up. Like, you good. Like, don't worry about it yet.
They played at that point. I think they played like 3 top 25 teams, like 3 good teams. He didn't play any of those games.
Nope.
But he played against when they beat teams by 40.
By 40, yep.
But then he got to go shoot 6 for 6 to stay in, and he didn't even play in the second half of that game.
Yeah, that's the crazy part. He didn't play in the second half.
We sat here and said that.
We did.
Then we come back now. Isaiah Evans is one of the best wings in the country.
Yeah.
Growing pains. I sat there. I still trust Coach Shire. I trust him. He could have went to any school in the country. Other people we see that didn't stay through the growing pains, and maybe it would have benefited them to just stay somewhere.
We did give Shire a little slack for it, though, because I really did feel like there was room for him to play. He didn't have to start. That's not what we was asking for. But there was room for him.
I think at the beginning of the year it was nothing at all. But then remember he had that Auburn game, and by the end of the year he didn't play like 25 minutes a game, but he was playing.
Yeah, he was playing. But when we first were talking about it, he was getting no touch, nothing.
Yeah, he didn't touch the court until it's funny after we made that episode.
But go back to that point, like how y'all feel like is we going to this new situation or growing pains? I don't think I've seen a situation where a kid that was truly talented that stayed at a school didn't play that next year. I don't think I've seen that yet. Have y'all?
No, because I think they left. I don't think there was a kid that was in a situation like that might not have played the next year that didn't leave. I also think there are a few kids that probably should have stayed, but as we've been saying for the past 8 episodes, right? Situational. I think there are some factors that we just don't know about and that we don't get a chance to see. As far as even keep it basketball, right? Just one-on-one with the coach. Yo, I'm trying to get extra work in. I'm trying to figure out how to, coach telling me, I don't want to hear about playing time. I don't want to hear about this. I don't want to hear about that. So now you feel like you can't even talk.
Trust them. You can't even
now you feel like you can't even talk to coach, right? So when the end of the year come and you really love it here, yo, this is my dream school. Always want to be here. You know what I'm saying? I'm my family out here, but hey, guess what? Coach ain't talked to me in 6 games. I got to make a tough decision for me, for my mental, for my basketball to keep dribbling. Because guess what? If I stay here next year,
situation?
I would feel like it'd be a disservice to me if I'm about to be in the same situation that I almost was just in. So for me, like you said, that's the benefit of the portal. That's the beauty of the portal. But at the same time, a coach may just be trying to humble you in the wrong way. Like you said earlier off the pod before we even started, sometimes a good coach can overcoach you. And like, it's cool to do the Phil Jackson Jedi mind tricks, but hey, you got a KYP. You got to know your personnel. This kid can't handle that. You got to tell this kid the whole plan. You can't fill him in later. You got to know who you got.
That's the thing with the portal. Like, we going after. We just lost. We lost in, I don't know, whatever round last year. I'm going after all these top guys. All y'all not committing.
Nope.
So like, I think like St. John's, like their big thing this year. Now everyone's like, oh, they need a point guard. They need a point guard. They tried to get a Caden Lewis.
Yes.
Like, they wanted a Caden Lewis there, but ultimately didn't happen.
Yo,
then other people commit, and then it's like,
I can't even imagine.
Gotta play
I
with
can't
what you
even
got.
imagine what that team would look like with a Caden Lewis, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't
but
even
then it's
imagine.
like, oh, do we get this player? Do we get that player? It's like, this shit is crazy.
I also think there's 2 guys on that team. I didn't think they banked on getting both, but hey, you get both, and now you got to deal with it. You got to figure it out.
How y'all feel about big men?
Yo,
this is a crazy seg. Yo, I'm gonna be honest. It's 2025. I don't think we have a level of talent. Let me rephrase. I don't think there is a big enough need to be playing through your big in 2025.
Can
However,
a big man be your best player?
Yes, but not in the eye test way. But as far as value,
only in the NBA,
the big can be your best player. I think so.
Only
like,
in the NBA.
You don't think value wise? Like, yo, no Darren Peterson.
The only exception,
do you think Flory is the best player?
The only exception I can say would be Zach Edey. But other than that, there was no big that was the main guy.
See, there's someone that could argue that said Braden was the best player.
I was about to say, like, end of the game, like, we throwing it to Zach Edey in the post.
Fuck no.
Yes.
It's
7-10.
Situational. Like,
I don't think it should be that, but it's or Derek Queen. Derek Queen was the best player on his team.
He's not center.
He said big.
But Derek Queen is more of a mobile big, and they had the other dude too. That's on Tennessee now. That's dumb nice. Jacoby Gillespie, I think that's his name.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Angel Reese, brother.
He was at Maryland.
Yep.
Talking about Angel. I thought you were talking about Angel Reese, brother.
Here's I mean, think about all the position.
I think the Derek Queen example is a little different. He's more mobile. He's more like he could break you down a little bit. I'm talking about
traditional big.
Back to the basket, drop step.
He got to be 7. He got to be a footer.
There's only one person like that, and
Klinger wasn't their best player.
Nope.
No
shot.
Tristan, who was it?
It was Tristan. It was probably Tristan.
Hawkins.
Or like
Hawkins.
He now is it? Are they?
Klinger made them better a little bit though.
He could be the best player, but I'm saying when the situations is happening in the game, I don't think
the kid Robbie from St. Louis
clinging to go get a buck. See, but that's where I was saying though, value wise, Klinger was the best player, in my opinion. He brought the most value to the team.
I get the point where you're saying, and I agree with that.
But like you said, I'm not saying
like
we're not
going into the game saying Donovan, can you please give us 25 points?
Steve, you know who was running that?
Who?
Rutgers. Rutgers was running that
through the big.
And you know who the big was.
I gotta bleep the name out if I say it.
No, you don't gotta say it because I'm not bleeping it. Because
he finished up at an SEC school last year, and he played for our guys.
So like my thing is this.
And they were playing.
My thing is this. Like,
they was playing through him.
Like, you got these bigs, you got these forwards.
Who they play that game?
Illinois.
Oh yeah, no shot.
Like,
That was Will Riley.
No, that was the white boys before Will and them got there.
White
Before
boys
Will
was-
and
it was
Kasparis Scott got there.
fucking Rutgers. I'm sorry that day. Sorry.
Oh,
buddy.
what's his name was still there? The one that went to Kansas State, light skin, curly hair.
Oh,
Yes, he was still there. He
Colin
was.
Hawkins.
Coleman Hawkins.
Coleman Hawkins.
He was giving him.
Coleman was going
buckets.
to work that game. Sorry. Anyway, I didn't mean to
Yeah.
cut your thought process.
My thing is this, like, like, bro, high school. Most of high school now, what we playing with space.
Yeah.
There's space down there.
Shot clocks now.
Shot clocks
Thank
now. We're
God.
playing with space. College, few teams. Yeah, we running more pro style offense.
There's a lot
BYU,
of ball screens.
Nate Oates, with Alabama. But most schools, why are we having two bigs clog up the paint, bro? Basketball not played like that no more. Let's move on, bro. Because then we go to the league. We not like it's not clogged. You got two people down there posting up, gang. Where you want your guards to go?
See, but defensively though, college is always gonna have that because of the D3, like because
There's
defensive
no
three
defensive
seconds, defensive 3
Yeah,
seconds as
there's
well.
no D.
But you want your big to clog up the paint. Offensively, he shouldn't do that, but if he's that type of big, he's just a liability if you're gonna space him out,
Now,
unless you're running ball screens
Like
or he
I
can
think you
shoot
could
it a
be.
little bit.
I think you could be a serviceable big. Like I just think.
You shouldn't be playing through him.
Yeah, I think a big is better as a compliment. I know I might get some flack for that, but I think a big is better as a compliment.
I think
That's what you think.
that's a good opinion, but
Yeah.
I just think that the issue is with the systems in place. We haven't seen a skilled big in college basketball at all because college coaches don't have the patience for it. They don't have a patience. Or even at the development level, when we're talking youth basketball, when was the last time have you seen a center in high school that can post up with moves and can pass? You name a prospect. I don't know. All I know is bigs that block
I guess
shots,
Derek Queen.
catch alley-oops, right? All
Derek
those
Queen.
things.
Derek Queen.
Derek Queen's the
And
only one.
he was a center by
Like that's
default.
not like super.
He was
athletic.
the biggest kid on Team Thrill. That's why.
No, well, even
But
on
they
Mount Verde.
like Mount Verde, they had like Asa.
Asa. So he wasn't
he
technically.
wasn't even a
But
center.
like I feel like that's a different type of big. Like that's like a athletic freak.
But Asa's the norm compared to Derek Queen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you're not getting
Boozer.
I guess
Boozer.
Donovan.
Boozer doesn't count either.
No.
Boozer's a wing.
I think
a
he's
forward.
More,
I think
Sorry.
he's a forward.
He's
Sorry,
he's
not
more
a wing.
Because
traditional.
he plays like film.
Yeah, he plays
they will
way
throw
more
it down.
traditional.
They will throw it down there to Boozer.
But you can play through
But
him. though.
Boozer, he gonna catch it at the top and control something. Like I'm talking about strictly like,
Yeah, my back.
oh, I'm running to the post. Give it to me, please.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Yo, that is my biggest pet peeve right now, bro. I feel like a lot of coaches drill this, like, give it to him. You ever seen a big man go like it's 4 out, and then the
Yeah.
big is just going from the block to behind? Like,
Yeah.
bro, you're not open, gang.
Nah, my favorite.
Yo,
my
I'm
favorite
just a
thing-
guard though. So
No,
I don't know.
I feel you though, because they're taught to flash and high hands. Like, yo, go, gang.
I
you
used to
ain't
get-
getting
yeah,
that.
I
Come
used
on,
to
you're not
Comes at
getting.
us, you better off setting the screen and then feel me.
Let me throw one of
pocket
these
pass.
up, bro. Okay,
Yo,
come
I
on,
used
bro.
to
Come
get
set
yelled at for
this.
not throwing the ball down low at Fairfield. I just like
gonna
I don't
get
know.
boogie.
We
Like, I
don't
like
pra-
to-
we
bro,
don't
if
practice.
I give it to
you
you,
don't
though,
practice
bro,
post entry passes.
You going boom, boom. You taught on defense. Dig.
Swipe.
Oh, if they get too many dribbles, we on that. Kick it out, gang.
Yo,
Kick it.
you know what? Okay,
Damn.
okay. You know what it is too though, and it goes back to what Steve was saying is that a lot of the bigs aren't developed, right? And then a lot of bigs are seeing other bigs get to do
I don't
other
even
things.
think you gotta have wild moves, bro.
No,
Finish
no,
your
no,
layups.
I'm biased,
but
you know.
that's the thing though. That's the thing.
My
though.
guy
to
Jacob.
get to the
Dunk
layup,
the ball.
My
to
guy
get to the
Jacob.
layup, you got to get there.
Dunk.
Some of them don't even
Dunk.
have the footwork
Dunk
to
the
get
ball.
there.
Oh my God, we gotta talk about that clip I posted too, but we could still stay on this.
So I just wanted to bring up Jacob because we're talking about big forwards, right? And the way they use him is more of like a traditional big. They want him to set screens and roll. But when he gets the ball, I've been watching the film, he makes the right play, whether it's to score or pass. His teammates are not just moving to the right spots or they're not knocking down shots. So now he's getting yelled at for not doing or making another pass or setting or giving the handoff because he's trying to make a play because guys are just fucking suck. They stink. They're 0-9, by the way. So but
that's a fair thing if they're 0-9.
No, they're the worst team in college basketball.
Yeah.
You know,
that's not even. That's
Like
and
they getting punched on every
nigga.
game.
Yeah.
They're the worst,
it's
like
bad.
statistically and record wise. They're
And
the
he can't
worst.
do
Gardner
it.
Webb, you got it conference play.
He might. You never know. It can still turn it around. But like what I'm saying is more so you can play through and this is me again biased, but also looking at that team structure. You can play through Jacob for that. And he could
Jacob
be the main
also
guy.
isn't like
He's not a post guy.
he's not like a back to the basket.
But,
you know what I mean?
you know,
But like
they
he
use
can.
I also think
He's
I
strong.
also think the levels is a little different in that
Of course.
situation.
Of course.
I feel like I'm talking about more the
At the
HM
high
Power
division,
Fives.
yeah.
I think when you get like
You can't play
that
through a big.
type of situation, it's like, all right, like maybe that's our best option. Like maybe that's our best thing we do.
Yeah. No.
I hear it. Okay, I want so, you know, we're talking about the bigs. We're talking about certain players. We talked about, you know, the ball players. We talked about the 3-4 years guys staying. We gotta talk about the freshmen. We gotta talk about the freshmen. Hey, we said it on the pod, but y'all ain't listened till Patino said it in the interview. College basketball has been the best it's been in a long minute.
Yeah, well, first off, we said that before he even came out. So y'all got y'all
know what
listen
I'm
to
saying?
Rick Pitino, but not listen to us.
Yo, listen.
It's fucked up.
We saying the same shit Ricky P saying. So what? What? Y'all don't trust us now? Look, we gotta talk about the freshmen. I got it right here. Look.
You got like that quad box thing.
Yo.
We could put that on the clip too. The best thing about that quad box, I think, is that everyone is on a different team.
Yes.
Besides Leak and Acuff.
Darren, and this was at the time of the screenshot. I don't know when the screenshot was, but at the time of the screenshot, Darren Peterson, 21-4-3. Cameron Boozer, 20-10-4. AJ DeBanza, 27-2. Kingston Flemings, 18.
Nice.
He came out of nowhere
18-3-5. Koa Pete, 16-7-3. Caleb Wilson, 20-10-3 while shooting 67%. Feel me? Nate Ament, 18-8-3. David McCorvick? I don't know, the European, Illinois. Shout out you.
Oh, yeah.
17-12-3.
Killing it.
Virginia's dude, the Ritter, what his name is?
No, Virginia
Virginia
Tech.
Tech.
Talk about Virginia Tech.
Nah, Virginia.
Virginia.
No. Thesis, the Ritter.
I don't know him.
He's averaging 19-7. And then obviously we talked about Malik, Acuff.
Virginia Tech dude.
You got-
Neo.
Yeah. Luca Jr.
You got Mikal
from
Brown,
East.
Louisville, averaging 23-7. And then you got Knepsack, Ibuka, Okori,
Oh, yeah.
averaging
Luka.
24,
He went
4-3.
technically Brewster's EYBL now, but
I love how it's so spread
he was
out.
Cushing and
Yeah.
Anyway.
Cushing. He
I
went
love
to
how it's so
he went to
spread out.
Cushing
All
with
these,
Nigel.
there's
and
so
them.
many different teams that we getting different flavors, different types of offenses that they're all in, like all picking a situation that
was
best fits
for
them around older players. We always, you know, something funny. The NBA, they always say, "Oh, there's no more older
There's no
players,
more
older
vets.
players." College,
They're in
has
college.
mad vets for
They're
them.
in college. That's
They have
why.
mad vets for them.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like, again, the NBA is getting younger, which they gotta, and it's gotta stop. Not stop, but it's just gotta be controlled better because you need players that have been in the league that know how to go about the business.
See, but we talked about that too, though, because you're leashing the NBA. They're not giving you that many years.
Yeah, exactly.
So there
Like
are- you can't get any vets if you
drafted
don't
at
let
19. You
guys-
have till 22 to prove you can stay in the
And,
league.
or guess what?
Which is
China.
crazy. So now you got guys that are like, all right, fuck that. I'm going to stay till 22, 23
And
and
then
get
go
my
get my bag
chicken and
overseas.
then maybe go overseas. Or if I just, fuck it, I'm done. I'm going to go into coaching and where I'm sitting on cash. I could live life, play, watch basketball the rest of my life. Like,
Invest in some stocks.
Yeah.
You talked about it on a pod before, and you gave Nate Ament his flowers for waiting to see what the school was going to look like before he committed. And man, did that pay off for him. Because
That boy taking 25
what?
shots.
I don't understand
And
with
he's
him.
playing well.
Yeah, well, he struggled at first too. He's another one. he ain't not coming in killing as a 6'10" freshman. He was supposed to be a top 3. What the fuck are we talking about? He's a freshman still.
Bro.
He's a freshman at the end of the day.
We
All
played
these
no SEC games.
The freshmen are gonna struggle at some
was in
point.
college already.
Yeah, like,
but this is freshman.
you get what I'm saying? So like my thing is like, where is this additional pressure coming from? Like, why? It's because of social media and like all.
And because the NBA is so young.
You in his position, you a 6'10" demagogue getting buckets. I am chilling to see what that portal look like, bro.
Yes,
Because you about to bring in somebody at my position that averaged 17 last year and like in the A10 or something. Like like you're gonna be hoopers no matter the conferences. Honestly,
and
then he's a little older, so I know like when you first go to college, little bit like it depends on your prep school coach, I guess, but it's still just different, right? Like
Adjustment period.
Defensive rotations. This play, who's taking it's little things, bro. Who's taking the ball out? How are we executing our blobs and slobs?
I was about to say even verbiage.
Yeah, like
sometimes
it's all verbiage.
Like our
Sometimes you
end
don't
game
know.
situations. Is this coach? Are we forcing middle? Are we forcing baseline? When are we trapping? It's these little intricate things that people don't see about the college game that they're like, oh, what's happening? How come he's how's a slow adjustment? Like that
speed,
thing.
there's
That
no
thing
adjustment
is
for
it gets way different. It's way different. Yeah, the game speed. Like we're going from high school where we play 4 quarters. Now I'm going to a 20-minute half. I got 2 fouls in the first 3 minutes. Damn, I gotta sit the rest of the half.
It's depending on the coach though.
I know, depending on the coach, but
so Nate Oates was one of those guys. Like, why are we sitting somebody with 2 fouls?
Yeah, I don't get it either.
You
but
know
like
what
I'm saying like
I understand
like
what they're
these
saying.
are like
it feels
all
like,
those.
it feels like 2 fouls in the first
all
quarter.
those examples I just gave is just those are all like little intricate things. Like, oh, how are we going about film?
How we watching film?
Yeah, how we watching film? Coach got JQ said it. Coach got 15. My college was the same way. We got 15 minutes on the clock. You better be in the gym when we had 10 minutes or 15 minutes. Don't come rolling in here. Practice start at 7. Don't come rolling in here at 6:59. My college coach, you in there at 7:01. Bye, go home.
Yeah.
Bye, you don't want to be here. You late.
Today.
Yeah, you was late.
I mean,
wasn't ready.
But those are little intricate things. But when in high school, I'm a top player in the country.
Man,
it's okay, Johnny. It's okay, Johnny.
Bro,
Go
I'm
get
not gonna
30
lie.
for us tonight.
Yo, it's
Like,
crazy. It's crazy.
But that's what I'm saying. Those are the little
entitlement.
intricate difference in a lot of college coaches not putting up with that shit.
That's
Yeah.
what. But that's again.
That's why you got to know where you're going.
Well,
gotta know.
you got to know. But then also, like, why are we not holding
Kids accountable?
Yeah,
Because we want to win. We want to win the All Valley. We want to win. We want to win.
Ohio,
Yeah, we want to win the
We don't go state.
ECBC tournament. That's why.
Class A, B, C, D, E.
Yeah, Division 5 Connecticut basketball tournament. That's what we want to
bro.
win. That's why we're not gonna hold
But for
nobody
me,
accountable.
they don't. Some coaches don't even got that. Don't know that. Like that's what I'm saying.
Bro,
Like you really gotta.
You gotta
some
know
stuff. You really just gotta be there to experience it, bro. Like you really just gotta understand. Like
and I felt like all those guys picked a spot that was best for them, and that's why they look so good. Because there's some other freshmen that don't look good. I'm not going. You know what I mean? But there's some guys in certain positions that don't look good.
Yeah, and again, like this is where
we in a new age.
This
bro.
is the
Too much
best.
information.
Again, this is too. Yeah, that's the issue. There's too much information. There's not enough accountability. There's not enough people just saying like, "Yo, this is where you at right now," and I've seen X, Y, Z. This is why I think this. Not just saying it just to be a dickhead about it, but like backing up with stats. And then, hey, still prove me wrong. But hey, this is the trajectory I'm seeing right now because you're not coming to practice 20, 30 minutes early, getting extra shots. You're not warmed up. You're not, I'm asking you to do these rotations better, not because our team needs it or our team needs it in high school, but this is what they're going to ask of you at college. Like those little things, and those are the things
every
that
play matters.
Yeah.
That's the biggest one. I think that's what we lack. Like I just watched film, us to South Kent today with our staff. And the game we lost, we only lost by 8, but it was just, we must have made 100, I'm exaggerating, 100 mistakes, but it was just the little things.
Bro, it's
It
literally
was like a missed box out or being tougher, not getting shoved under the rim.
Yo,
for
it's
all
things
it's-
like that. Like, all right, we just got a layup. We just went on a 6-0 run or something. We're down 4. They come down. We play good D for 25 seconds. They throw up a shot. They throw up a shot. Oh, they get the rebound.
Kick out 3.
Kick out three. Momentum swings all the way to them, and it's because you didn't box out. You were ball watching, or there's a loose ball on the floor. A loose ball on the floor. You didn't dive on it. You didn't go get the. You didn't want the ball bad enough. He wanted it more than you. That's a 50-50 ball. Maybe we tie it up. They got possession. Now it's they ball. They come down, score it. Those are the little plays that they may seem like they're little in the moment. You could bounce back from them, but like when they add up.
Yo, but here's the thing. That was what our coach, like for us coming up, and it's crazy. It was like a non-negotiable.
Yeah, are they not saying that no more?
I don't know. That's what I'm curious.
Like, if I see a loose ball, you don't dive on it, you coming out.
It's all about the coach.
You coming out.
It's all about. I
don't care what it look like. You coming out.
Like that's what I'm trying to figure. Like, because again, we're getting players from different demographics, different backgrounds. So it's just like, all right, how can we try to instill a level of urgency and toughness?
Yeah, because technically our age now are the coaches that are coming up. Like a lot of guys our age are on the scene at that level that are
the other issue
that are coaching.
Yeah, then you got 50,000 AAU teams, so now you're working with different
different people.
Actually, I was just watching earlier All the Smoke. They had on Calvin Sampson, Nate Oates, and I forgot the other coach, but they're talking about the AAU thing. Like, yeah, like. But when they was playing AAU, it was more like, oh yeah, like you play with that team probably your whole life. Oh, you don't like what this coach said one tournament, you go to another team, another URBL team,
actually
another circuit.
Not even this turn. In the same tournament, you could get on another team.
Man,
I could walk from this team to the other team and have a jersey by the end of the tournament.
Because you don't like that coach told you to dive after the loose ball. I think that goes back to like the life lesson stuff we always talk about. It's like,
or you can't drive your teammates wide open on the wing and you proceed to drive into three people, where we stop the video, or we can show you it's just boom, it's not even a two dribbles, it's just if you're not open for a shot, just move it because the guy's running to you, right? So again, that's what we call selfish.
Yeah,
like you could swing it, he drive baseline, you relocate, you get that shit right back.
Yo, that's see,
you get it right back for a better shot.
I think that's a very important thing that I think is missing in the lower levels is the awareness of giving it up to get it back. Like, yo, do you think that if you let go of the ball, you're never gonna touch it again? Like, that's not how that works. Like, you can give up the ball and get it back. Actually, if you give up the ball,
energy.
Yeah, if I'm glad you said that because we
clip that.
This goes to
swing.
The ball
baseline
start
drive, defense collapse, boom, open shot.
We could. And now every time you dribble it, the energy get out the ball.
Coach, that's my shot.
We went to a game together. We went to a game together where the ball was on fire. One dribble, kick out. I can't say it because But then when it got to a certain player's hands, we was talking about the confidence thing. It looked like all the energy got drained out of the ball. Sometimes that's just
the best shot for the team. Like sometimes, even if you might be a 20% shooter, sometimes you gotta
let that hole fly.
Yeah, you gotta let it go.
You gotta let it fly.
Ball die, yeah.
And that's like confidence, but then also like self-awareness. Yo, this is not my shot. But maybe if I one dribble, kick out, I could get to his shot. And maybe if he can't get to his shot, he could get to his shot. Like, we are playing a team game. And I think it comes down to, like you said, selfishness, where it's like, nah, I got to get mine. Where you're not thinking about that, yo, if he gets his and I get mine, it'll look even better.
Because everybody, all the old heads.
Yeah.
Oh, Jordan,
go ahead, go kill
Jordan
him.
would have took that last shot.
Oh, come on.
LeBron.
Nah, last shot
LeBron gonna kick like Jordan would take the Jordan would have took the. Shut up, bro.
You talking about a last shot? A last shot? I'm with you. I'm old head. You know what I mean? I'm a back in the day type when it comes to the last shot. But if we talking about in the flow of the game,
Jordan would have took that.
Nah, that's bullshit.
No, my thing is right, like teaching basketball, they're doing the right things and like understanding. If you watch all these freshmen,
making
AJ
the right
is
plays.
playing in a system.
Yeah,
he not when he need to get a bucket. They set it up.
In a pro system.
They set it up where he go get into his spot.
Go
He
get
gets in
his.
his spot and then go to work.
The game
But
we
he
went to,
not-
he wasn't even having a good first half.
Yeah,
He ended with 20.
He not forcing. They not forcing
Bro,
shots.
his patience is like a lot of colleges. AJ, like that's
Yo,
the
when
most
he-
like
when he get to
NBA
this-
buckets I'm seeing.
When he get to this,
Look,
Yeah.
look.
Don't even worry.
No
Just put the-
defense
put
is
the
coming.
two up.
I'm shooting over you. You're
Put the two up.
6'4".
But like, look,
I'm 6'9".
But
Like,
again,
bro.
I'm like Malik Thomas. He not over here forcing shots.
those are all his shots.
those are his shots.
all
but,
his shots.
but this is what I'm saying.
But
It's just
but my thing with Leak, what I always loved about Leak has an unorthodox game.
Yes.
If anybody's ever noticed, but Leak, he could miss 7 shots in a row. He's taking that shot again.
Mhm.
A lot of kids, then
No.
you drive into traffic,
freeze.
charge
Mhm.
like that's
That's-
probably the best possible
And-
shot you can get, especially at a high level like that. You only got a small window to get.
And they
to
probably
your
saw a
spots.
lot of the highlights of him, getting busy, whatever. Yo, a bunch of League shots are catch and shoot.
yo, yeah,
Catch and shoot. He's catching the hole. Yeah, this my range. This my shot. It's going in.
Every best scorer, it looks easy. Like I
Yes.
know it looks
Will
sexy
Riley.
that you're doing
Remember
that
Will
you're
Riley
doing
game?
all
I'll
these
never
step backs and
sorry.
stuff. Like I know it looks sexy, but that's when the time comes. Like when you get a grenade.
Yeah.
Like a grenade, last 8 seconds, last 5 seconds, we gotta throw up a shot.
One
you
dribble.
you might get your little step backs in there, but like maybe 24 seconds in the shot. I don't know. It depends on your offense, I guess. But like a lot of the best scorers, they shots is easy shot. Like one dribble, like AJ, one dribble,
Yep.
two dribble. Oh, that little
Mhm.
hook
Yeah,
he do,
no, he love
shoot
that one.
over you.
He love that one.
So like we saw this was 3 years ago now.
Yeah, 3.
So like I never seen it in my life. I'm not gonna lie. Like I've never seen a 40-point game with not many moves. Will Riley.
There was no moves.
like Will Riley, one dribble, fade away.
There was no moves. It's on my YouTube if
Post
y'all
up.
want to go watch it.
Yeah, Will Riley
There was no
against
moves.
South Kent. I never seen
Illinois Will Riley,
Yeah. No moves.
torched a
Canadian bull.
Yes. Came off the
a
screen. Huh.
eight Division
Down
One
screen,
players South Kent team.
Catch off the catch. No dribble. Off the right shoulder. Huh. He
Like,
wasn't.
just
It was
one
no
dribble
messing
pull up.
around.
No,
No messing around.
Like,
Yo,
just
these are my
it's
shots. These are
always
my
been
buckets.
It will be about buckets.
About buckets. Yo, another thing that we kind of glossed over too, right? We talked about the Maui Invitation. We talked about the players there. We talked about, they haven't played SEC games yet. St. John's, the intensity of these games, bro. I was at the BYU
Just
UConn
November.
game.
This December 1st today.
This is
This
December
bro,
1st.
it feel like tournament games. And
That was
and we
sold
not
out
even
dates,
in
too.
January yet.
Sold out.
They had
days.
TD Garden almost to the top, packed out. And the intensity has been amazing in college basketball lately.
Yeah.
Like you said, Syracuse and Houston,
That shit
down
was
to the
lit.
wire,
Like,
down to the wire. Every game
it
has
was-
felt like, yo, we going home tomorrow.
Also and that goes back to the little things that we played at Syracuse position. We played Houston. We missed 25 free throws.
15,000 free throws.
Like, yeah, we good, bro. And I know you don't like moral victories, of course, but I'm leaving that like, hey,
yo, we was right there.
we
We know what we got to do to
yeah.
win. We know what we got to do to win. But the intensity that I've been seeing throughout college basketball, like, the kids don't care. They just, bro, these kids care,
yo,
bro.
that
They
shit's
care
like-
a lot.
like, but
People
they,
become
I don't know how you could
College is
look
not
at it
pro,
like that,
like-
bro.
no college.
Okay.
I mean, I say
Bro,
when I say pro
they
basketball,
care, bro.
like, I meant like
Getting
overseas.
compensated-
Yeah,
getting
yeah,
compensated to
So-
play basketball.
So yeah, I mean,
These
let's-
kids
what's so that's
are
what
getting paid.
we're defining pro basketball as getting paid to play.
And they're getting
I mean,
paid to
that's
play.
People-
historically.
the Euros is coming here.
Yeah.
The best Euro prospects is
and-
coming to play in college.
And everyone kept saying that the money was going to make them not want to play, not want to hustle. Yo,
I ain't never seen so many more people hungrier than in my life.
everybody need a bag. Everybody need it. Yo, I got to
but
win.
it's
I
up,
got to
it's up
get
for,
this.
It's up for grabs.
my
Yeah.
issue is
It's
I'm
out
not,
there. You got to go get it.
my issue is I'm not seeing it enough at the high school level.
Oh, the hungriness.
The
I
hunger.
I see like the highest of levels. I feel like it's different because they see what's
Talk
the
about
stakes at hand.
EYBL.
Yeah, but I see
I'm talking
what-
about like
yeah.
high school, prep
Yeah,
school.
like normal, yeah.
I'm not saying prep
I don't
school's
think they
normal,
realize there's money out there for everybody.
It's money out there for
Everybody.
but like
You can play low major,
Yeah,
go
low
get a
major, go get a little something.
Bro, someone pay you $10,000 in college while you're on full scholarship.
Yo,
like,
You know how much money
a long way
I
on
would have
those
been
weekends
wilding
in
out with 10
college.
what?
Those go a long way on the weekends.
10 bands? Yo.
See, we just keep it realistic with y'all on this.
Yeah.
Pod.
Yo, wait. I'm gonna come at y'all again. I don't want to see it. These brands are paying you money. Please do a better job. I'm not gonna say
some good ones.
No. Hey, Boogie, please clip this. Boogie, shout out you. Shout out moving. Shout out moving pictures.
His
Yo,
agent,
y'all do
Julian
a great.
Atkins.
Y'all do a great job. Every commercial, every little day, I do a great job.
Agent,
that's how you do it,
who's
bro.
that?
That's how you get more business. That's how you get more business, bro. You do a great job.
He's a good
Boogie
dude.
just posted today. He got a
Hair repair products.
He got a NIL deal with like a scrunch.
Oh, the one that looks like the hair.
Like no, it's like I don't know if
just a regular
it's just
scrunchie?
like a scrunchy thing, but like I think that's good on your agent. Like yo, you got dreads, you always play with your hair up. That's like those are like marketing things that
brand
people
awareness.
don't see, but it's like yo, y'all should tap in. He got this following, boom, 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 brand awareness.
Yes,
like,
bro.
Yeah, Book has
Book
great
does it
NIL.
very well, bro.
Yeah, we
very
can keep
well.
talking to him, but like I was gonna say, just more so that's when you should really have an agent. Like when you're that big,
that level.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need I don't think you need an agent at a low major. We just talking there so much. But,
even some mid majors, I don't think you need an agent.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, right? I think we had a good episode.
this was a great
good yap. But check us out. Obviously, subscribe, like, share, do everything you got to do. We're gonna figure out our schedule. We're gonna do a couple.
Come at y'all like maybe like twice a month. Maybe when it stuff gets hectic, maybe we got a few more. Maybe a few guests here and there.
Yeah, we're gonna try to do another one. Maybe one or two more this month. But go ahead, shout out real quick.
Yeah, I mean, Tour Ralph, pretty much everything. Pushing out content. I'm gonna try to get to some high school games. And if you down in the comments commenting, I'm commenting back. So come with your stuff. Really have a convo with me. Don't just say stuff just because you want to comment. Like, I want to have a convo. I want to bring the discussion. I want to talk. So, you know what I'm saying? Keep commenting, keep liking, keep subscribing, keep doing all that.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
it's the 50K shake.
Shake hoops, man. You already know we are tapped into everything, bro. Everything basketball. This is just like fire. Like it's like end of the year, so you like reflecting. Like I think it's just fire. Like we could just sit here and talk. Like we would do this with no camera, no mic. Like
Yeah,
for
we
sure.
Just do this
like over FaceTime.
Ooh, yeah,
just yelling and screaming.
Yeah, man. And then obviously Stephen J. Know That social media. Know That Training _ for the training page on Instagram, and then follow the Basketballists. Again, we're trying to take this to another level.
Yeah, grow this page, give more game.
Yeah, we want to continue to talk hoops, but keep it real as much as we can. Like we just said in the podcast, for the most part, there's a lot of fluff. We want to be one of those. We want to be leaders of keeping it real, giving you positive information and positive news and stuff instead of like craziness you guys see on a daily basis. So we appreciate you guys, and we'll see you guys soon. Peace.